Okay, so about a month ago, it was my birthday, and I got this as kind of like a birthday present. Uh, I posted videos about having an e-bike before. That's not tight. I didn't tighten that right. But this is the only actual good one I've ever had. I mean, it's got the removable battery and shit. It's got the goofy back rack, and I can ride with a passenger with that because it's funny. What I think is really cool, I didn't know about this in the app. It came with a phone mount, but it kind of sucked, so I ripped off the one piece, and this just kind of, yeah, it does that now. This thing has an app and shit, and I didn't know it had that. It also came with a bike pump, which also sucked, and I didn't know it was coming. It's got a horn, which is, yeah, it's got blinkers. That's right, left, and then if I turn the headlight on, the taillight also comes on when I'm braking. It just gets brighter. But there's the headlight. And in the actual app, you can change what each mode's top speed is. Like on number one, I think it was like 6 miles an hour, and I changed it to like change my interval of like 5. So this starts at 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, 25? Hold on. Let me remember. 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 35. It can hit 35 sometimes. It kind of does its thing. Doesn't really like to actually get that. Like, I have to be pedaling like a motherfucker down a really good hill to get with the assist, obviously. Boop. Boop. Oh, there it goes. It's also got this neat little walking thing, so I guess if like you don't want to put your feet down, you can just press this button. Oh shit. And that'll go like 5 miles an hour or something. So maybe if you like stop at a stop sign and you want to be goofy, and because you didn't pull up to the sign out enough, you can just press that and then just slowly creep forward. I also think this kickstand's kind of cool because it's pretty fucking hefty. I picked it up and it felt like I could beat someone with it. Maybe even knock someone unconscious. I would show you guys me riding it, but phone mount sucks ass, and I kind of can't afford a GoPro. But nah, I got this as like a birthday present. My dad gave me some money, some friends gave me some money. I'm like, fuck it. My other one just broke. Let's just get this. I'm like, okay, what can I afford with what I got? And like, I decided, yeah, let's just blow it on a decent bike. And it was like, because it came from China, the shipping was fucking ridiculous. It was like $200 shipping. So in total, it was like $860 something, which I kind of regret buying this one for that much money, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible little bike. I mean, I can get around my small town. My small town's at like a 5-mile radius, so I don't even think it's that much. I can get around town. I can carry my sister on the back. My sister is, me and my sister are both collectively like 450 pounds, something like that. So she can ride on the back of that. I wouldn't really recommend someone buy this one, personally. Like, it's okay, but I feel like there's better ones out there for the price that I paid for it. Also, I didn't bolt that on right, so it just kind of, you can just kind of, yeah, that just kind of, well, it doesn't want to go that way, but it sure as heck likes to go that way for no reason. It was a little frustrating trying to read the instructions on how to put it together, because like all this was already on there. I had to put the kickstand on, figure out how to mount the handlebars and shit, because I had to bolt in the handlebars yourself. Right here, because that held on the top, and obviously down here these bolts, that's loose. That's nice. I didn't do a good job in putting that together. Then you had to put the tire, the mudguard, and the headlight on yourself. But because I can't read very well, it took longer than it should have. But just wanted to show this thing off, I guess. It's not terrible. You can carry someone on the back of it. I'm thinking of spending $20 to put some pegs on because there's still a little bit of thread space. And I found a decent pair of pegs for like $20. So I get some extra cash. I'm probably gonna throw it at some pegs. Because I guess my sister likes to ride on the back of it, even though it only will go like a top of like 15 with her on the back of it. It really does not accelerate very well either. So, I mean, it says on the box and on the thing, because I ordered it on Amazon, the listing said that it has a max capacity of 330 pounds, but it was able to move with like 440 pounds. So maybe the 330 is just like the recommended, but the max weight is actually higher. Also, if you do get this specific one, I don't know, I think that's the name, I don't know. If you do get the specific one, I recommend not being short, first of all, because I'm 6'5". I also recommend not being tall, because when you pedal, like here, let me put my foot on the pedal. My knee hits the, I kind of have to pedal like at an angle way out here. So don't be too tall, don't be too short. I recommend you be like, my one buddy's like 5'9". He had to touch the ground with his tiptoes. So maybe anywhere from like 5'10" to 6'2" is like perfect. Because, I mean, he had to reach down, even with shoes on, he had to reach down and tiptoe because he just couldn't keep it up off the ground. I mean, granted, if you're constantly moving, your height doesn't really matter. I just mean like, if you're trying to stop, it's not going to be really nice because like you're going to have to lean and put your foot down. It's also like, I think that it's like 70 pounds, something like that. Hold on, what's that feel like? 70, 80 pounds, something like that. So, and because I like to keep stuff in my bedroom, like that's where I had my other bikes, it's kind of hard to get there because there's like 14 steps down. So it's a little frustrating trying to get it up the stairs, and when you're going down the stairs, it tries to drag you down the stairs. But, I mean, it's got a pretty cool display. There is a USB port, I think a C2C on the, yeah, right there. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how effective that is or how much that drains the battery. But that is there. Also, the little water protector on the battery is freakishly annoying to take off.